Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum dear students, how are you all? Hope you all are fine. It's a time to learn mathematics. Today we will start unit number 15, which is named as Pythagoras theorem. Firstly, I will explain who discovered Pythagoras theorem and what is the purpose of this theorem. पैथागोरस एक ग्रीक फिलोसोफर और मैथमेटिशियन था जिसने अपने ही नेम पे एक थ्योरम डिस्कवर किया था। ये थ्योरम इसलिए बनाया गया ताकि राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल की साइड्स में रिलेशनशिप बनाया जा सके। सो वी कैन से पैथागोरस अ ग्रीक फिलोसोफर एंड मैथमेटिशियन who discovered the simple but important relationships between the sides of right angle triangle. He formulated this relationship in the form of a theorem, and this theorem is called Pythagoras theorem. Here we use our triangle name right angle triangle. You must know that what is right angle triangle. Here I will explain right angle triangle. As we know that there are three angles in a triangle and the sum of these three angles must be of 180 degree. लेकिन अगर किसी ट्राइंगल में वन एंगल 90 डिग्री का हो एंड अदर टू एंगल्स एक्यूट एंगल्स हों, एक्यूट मीन्स लेस देन 90 डिग्री, 90 डिग्री से छोटे हों बाकी दोनों एंगल, देन वी कैन से दैट दिस इज अ राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल. We can define right angle triangle as a triangle in which one angle is of exactly 90 degree and other two are acute angles, then this is called right angle triangle. Here I will explain Pythagoras theorem, which states that in a right angle triangle the square of the lengths of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the length of the other two sides. Right angle triangle में हाइपोटन्यूस का स्क्वायर अदर टू साइड्स के सम ऑफ द स्क्वायर्स के इक्वल होता है किसी भी राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल में. अगर ये कंडीशन फुलफिल हो देन वी कैन से दिस इज अ पैथागोरस थ्योरम. यू कैन सी अ ट्राइंगल ABC ऑन योर स्क्रीन. In this triangle, angle C bisects the side BA at point D, which divide the triangle ABC into two triangles, which are named as triangle CDA and BDC. In the first triangle, the side CA is equal to small b, side CB equal to small a, and side BA equal to small c. First of all, we will write what is given in this theorem. Triangle ACB is a right angle triangle. Given triangle ACB right angle triangle है, it means that इस triangle में एक एंगल 90 डिग्री का है and other two angles are acute angles. तो हम 90 डिग्री के एंगल को नेम दे देते हैं एंगल C. So we can write मेजर एंगल C equal to 90 degree and the sides BC equal to A, side AC equal to B and side AB equal to C. We have to prove that hypotenuse square equal to base square plus perpendicular square. Here hypotenuse is C, so we write C square equal to A square plus B square. Now we will do some constructions. Draw CD perpendicular from point C on AB. We suppose that measure CD equal to H, measure AD equal to X and measure BD equal to Y. The line segment CD splits triangle ABC into two triangles which are named as triangle ADC and triangle BDC, and these triangles are separately shown in the given figure. We will prove this theorem by writing some statements and the reason of each statement. सबसे पहले हम triangle ABC और ACB को compare करेंगे. In both these triangles, angle A is congruent to angle A. We can write this equation because these are common self-congruent angles. Next, we will write angle ADC is congruent to angle ACB, which is our construction, and it is also given that each angle, both these angles are of 90 degree. And angle C is congruent to angle B because both these angles are complements of angle A. So we can write triangle ADC is similar to triangle ACB, which shows the congruency of three angles. Now we will write x over b equal to b over c because measures of corresponding sides of similar triangles are proportional. It means that all these sides are in proportion, and by multiplying both sides by b, we can write x equal to b square over c, which is our first equation. Again we will compare triangle BDC and triangle BCA. In these triangles, angle B is congruent to angle B. We can write it because these are common self-congruent angles. Next we will write angle BDC is congruent to angle BCA, which is our construction, and it is given that both these angles are of 90 degree, and angle C is congruent to angle A because angle C and angle A are the complements of angle B. So we can write triangle BDC is similar to triangle BCA, which shows the congruency of three angles. Now we can write y over a equal to a over c because measures of the corresponding sides of similar triangles are proportional. These sides y, a and c are in proportion, and by multiplying both sides with a, we can write y equal to a square over c. But we know that y plus x equal to c, which is our supposition, and put the values of x and y in this equation, we get a square over c plus b square over c equal to c. By using equation number 1 and 2, we can write this equation, and multiplying both sides by c, we get a square plus b square equal to c square. It can also be written as c square equal to a square plus b square. So we have proved that hypotenuse square equal to perpendicular square plus base square, which is the required Pythagoras theorem. Now we have to prove the converse of Pythagoras theorem. पहले हमने ये प्रूव किया था कि अगर हमारे पास एक राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल है तो उसमें हाइपोटेन्यूज का स्क्वायर अदर टू साइड्स के सम ऑफ स्क्वायर्स के इक्वल होता है. अब हम ये प्रूव करेंगे कि अगर हमारे पास एक ट्राइंगल है और उसकी एक साइड का स्क्वायर अदर टू साइड्स के सम ऑफ स्क्वायर्स के इक्वल आ रहा है, देन वी हैव टू प्रूव दैट दिस इज आवर राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल. यू कैन सी अ ट्राइंगल BCA on your screen. Here the side BC is equal to A, measure AC equal to B and measure BA equal to C. We have to do some constructions on this triangle. Firstly, we will write what is given in this theorem. In a triangle ACB, measure BC equal to A, measure AC equal to B and measure AB equal to C, in such a way that c square equal to a square plus b square. It means that hypotenuse square equal to perpendicular square plus base square. The construction is that we have to draw CD perpendicular to side BC in such a way that CD is congruent to side CA. Join points B and D. We will prove this theorem by writing some statements and the reason of each statement. First of all, we will write triangle DCB is a right angle triangle. It means that in this triangle, one angle must be of exactly 90 degree and other two angles are acute angles, which is our construction. By using the Pythagoras theorem, we will write measure DB square equal to A square plus B square. It means that hypotenuse square equal to base square plus perpendicular square. But we know that A square plus B square equal to C square, which is given in the theorem, and in the above equation we have obtained that A square plus B square is equal to measure DB square. So by comparing both the above equations, we can write measure DB square equal to C square. Taking square root of both sides, we can write measure BD equal to C. Now in triangle DCB to triangle ACB, side CA is congruent to side CA, which is also construction, but the side BC is congruent to BC and both the sides are common. Next we write side DB is congruent to side AB and each side is equal to C. So we can write triangle DCB is congruent to triangle ACB. In both these triangles, all three sides are equal. That's why we can write side into side into side equal to side into side into side, which shows that all three sides in both these triangles are equal, and angle DCB is congruent to angle ACB. These are the corresponding angles of congruent triangles, but angle DCB equal to 90 degree, which is our construction, and angle ACB is equal to 90 degree. So we have proved that triangle ACB is a right angle triangle, because in this triangle angle ACB is of exactly 90 degree. That's why this is a right angle triangle. Now you have to write both these theorems. I hope you will give your best. Thanks to all of you for your cooperation. Allah Hafiz.